It's the High Heel Tea Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Where we speak on real topics that'll make you laugh. Looking good, smelling good, that's a boss chick.
Yeah.
6-inch heel, show you how to walk slick.
Hey.
High Heel Tea with Crystal Lee and Reed Podcast.
Hey.
High Heel Tea with Crystal Lee and Reed Podcast.
Hey.
High Heel Tea with Crystal Lee and Reed Podcast.
Hey.
And it's the podcast, and it's the High Heel.
Hey, welcome back to the High Heels and Tea Podcast. I'm Crystal Lee.
This is Reonda.
And y'all, today we have another solo episode. Yay. So y'all know when it's a solo episode, we really do just be freestyling the topics, a discussion, and having a good girl chat.
Yes.
Our last solo episode was all about what's in the girl chat.
Yes.
And so I've been personally like collecting little things that we
It's in the
talk
girl.
about more.
Now she went scrolling through the
I've been
girl chat.
scrolling, and then I've been looking on social
What
media.
about that horse that I sent?
Oh man, yeah, that was a different level of horsing.
He was galloping.
It was a story. But I got a lot of random ass topics, y'all. It's so random. It's gonna be real random. I'm literally about to take you for a loop. And I got the first question I want to ask you.
Okay.
But you gotta ask me questions too. But I got something I want to ask you.
I ain't got no. She got cue cards.
I do. I got cue cards
Yeah,
and
it's
everything
pretty lit.
because I didn't want to scroll through my phone trying to figure out what to say. You know, so I was,
see us, so we
yeah,
know.
you know. So I was like, you know what? Let me kind of orchestrate some stuff right quick. All right, this is gonna be real funny.
She's so
Oh, her. Yeah, we outside. Never mind the her, y'all. We outside. Okay, so I was looking on social media, and you know, like how they have men that you probably should walk away. They have men that be doing exotic dances and things like that. And one of the men that I saw that was doing this exotic dance, when he turned around, he had like a tattoo on his booty. And so, so I was like,
Was
okay,
it like the whole booty tattoo? Yeah.
fuck a tramp stamp. His ass was tatted.
Oh,
so
man.
I was like, you know what I mean? Number one, but two, I was like, dang, what if you dating a dude
He got a whole tattoo on his booty.
and everything going good, and you find out he got a tattoo on his booty? Will you date a dude that got a tattoo on their booty?
That's so ironic.
Okay,
So,
oh my God.
I never dated a guy that had a tattoo on their booty. But I did date a guy that had a tattoo like on his dick part, like right
On his
here.
pelvic
And you wanna
area?
know what it was?
What?
It was a bomb.
To say his the
He got
bomb?
some bomb dick. He had some bomb dick.
Oh,
He did have some bomb dick.
I used to
It
want
was
to.
explosive.
I used to want to get a tattoo of the little water splash where mine
side?
at. Yeah, and then I used to want to get a tattoo on the top on the roof,
On the roof.
of
That's
some fire.
like some fire.
Yeah.
It might be that might get a wrong symbol.
What you
Fire,
mean?
fire.
Like burning coochie?
Yeah, you might be on.
Nah, like I got that fire. I got that fire.
I don't know about them. It depends solely on what's on the booty. But I don't know.
You shouldn't
because
be
then
letting
you
nobody
start
put no
thinking
tattoo
about
on
it.
your
That's why I
booty.
say you got to think about it. You laid there that whole time and then tattoo your ass. Like, what if they had to go in and crack? Like, did they, like, put it up?
No, it was
It's
very.
just like, boom.
It was a tattoo on the side of his butt. He looked really good from the
What made
front.
him want to get that?
Right, you know what I
That would
mean?
be the question I would ask.
What made him want to get it?
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know. It depends on the person. Like, we get tattoos and different things at the different times in our lives for different reasons.
No, ain't nothing you should ever, never,
Like,
ever
it
in your
was like
life
on
want
the
it.
side.
His whole buttocks was a tattoo on it.
Like, out of all the places. Like,
Out of
why
all
did
the
you-
places.
Why did you just say that? Booty. What you think? No.
No, that you will automatically get friend zone no matter how good
what
things
if,
been
so
going.
like, what about this? What if you guys have been dating? He's a super cool guy, nice guy. You really like him, all that stuff. But then you won't know he got an ass tattoo until you see it. So basically, after he pull his pants, you're gonna be like, oh no, you gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Everything, I have
Like-
a lot of questions about the tattoo.
Okay.
What is it inspired by? What made you do it?
Uh-huh.
It hurt, whatever. And we will be friends.
Okay.
We will be friends, and then I would
You'll
share that
politely
story.
bow out. You'll be
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Yeah, I won't like,
Would you have sex with him?
damn, do I know he got a tattoo on his booty before or after?
Like, what if y'all after? Because what if y'all had sex and the lights was off?
Oh yeah, we had sex, lights off, and then I
And
found out
then
lights on. You got a tattoo on
woke
your
up,
butt.
He got up in the morning to go cook you breakfast, and he came strolling up. He like, what the fuck is that?
Well, first off, you're going in the group chat with your nasty ass, and I gotta tell my friend, I gotta tell y'all, like, tell me why this nigga got a butterfly tattoo on his.
Tell me why this nigga got butterflies flying out of his booty.
Oh my God, I didn't know. I had no idea. I thought it was my ass clapping. It was his ass clapping. Oh my God, no. Okay.
That's funny as shit.
Listen, because why would you have? I mean, obviously, he didn't have a butterfly tattoo. The dude who we referencing from social media, but still, that's a deal breaker. I don't want nobody no tattoo on their
Set
booty.
itself free.
Man, oh my God. So this is a good one. Would you date someone your kids didn't like? Your kids don't like them. Y'all been cool because like we women, we kids, and we can't just bring you around. So we got to build our rapport with you, get confidence that you know what I'm saying. You ain't about to just leave and we ain't bringing just another dude around. But so we feeling good about it. But your kids do not like him.
One thing I believe with people, I believe in energy, and with energy, kids directly like people that have good energy. It's like kids and animals. They know who's good people,
Like they said
and
with
who's
cats and
who's
stuff.
bad people.
Yeah.
I would take that as a bad sign because like even though like why my kids don't like you, what did you do to my kids to make them not like you, because my kids are a reflection of me. I teach my kids to be who they are. So if it's something about you that they don't like, it means that they sense something about you that's not good for me. So I probably wouldn't.
I ain't think about it like that. I kind of felt like I would still because I think that my daughters would never really like no one I date.
But it's a difference between liking and like, you know what I'm saying? How you know how some, maybe like, they just don't tolerate
What if it's like baby boy level? You know how baby boy is dissing his mama boyfriend? He just did the man didn't do nothing to him.
He was just doing it because he a mama's boy.
Yeah.
And he was taking his place.
Yeah.
Because he ain't had nowhere to live.
Right. And so that's how, I think that was
Somewhere
my
to live.
mindset to it. I don't think that there will ever be, well, for one, like my kids will just always call you, that's my mama friend, that's my mama boyfriend, that's my mama whatever. So you never will be obviously dead to them.
Yeah.
But I don't think my daughters really would like somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like how obviously, they like, they current. Yeah. They wouldn't like nobody. You'll never win them over. Don't worry about it. I'm like, don't worry about it. They don't like nobody.
They don't to the point where it's cordial.
Yeah.
And they like
they would be respectful.
I don't like that man. I hate him. Why do you keep bringing him here, mom? Like, you know what I'm saying?
My kids will come down and be like, hi, Mr. Charles. And then they go to their room.
Mama got that nigga over here again.
Oh, God. I'm about to go.
Man,
call my daddy.
Why he over here? I keep telling her stuff.
Call my daddy. Okay, so this is gonna be my last question, and this is another good situation. So this is kind of an outdated situation, but I really wanted to talk about it on the podcast because as women, you'll really get a feel for our point of view and perspective. So a couple of months ago, when Megan Good was promoting the Divorce in Black movie, Michael Easley, what is that? Oh, Michael Easley came up to her in front of Jonathan and gave her a big hug. Like he lifted her off the ground and everything. And Jonathan couldn't do nothing. Well, he could, but he was just like acting like he didn't see it. And Megan Good was like, oh my God, thank you, bro. And all the men went crazy about that. And they were saying, Megan caught some shame behind it. Of course, and Jordan, I said Jordan, what's his name? What's the dude name she was talking to? I just said Jonathan. Caught some shame, but everybody did, you know what I mean? And I think it was like a little caption to it, was like, when I do this to you, just know I don't care about your little boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Type of energy.
But
I was like, what do you do in that situation? Has that ever happened to you?
My thoughts about that, I can speak to that because us being in a space where we have to work with guys and be around men and people that we know that our mate may not be around, but I'm pretty sure that they in the same dynamic, same area. To me, I feel like maybe Jonathan and Michael may have had some beef going on.
Man.
Because even within that space, you should have enough secureness within yourself to even speak. He didn't even speak to him. He said back there like, nigga, fuck you. Is what I got from it. And Megan to me was just like she's been in several movies with them. They seem like they have a healthy friendship or relationship. And she was just like, hey, she just was acting like her genuine self. Give him a hug. He picked her up. It's probably something that she probably hadn't done
probably
before.
how they've always hugged.
Exactly. It's no difference from, you got those one guy friends that you hug or might kiss you on your cheek, and then no matter who's around, that's just what they do because that's just who they are. That's how long you guys been friends. And so I feel like I feel like he definitely should have spoken. Jonathan. He should have said something.
After he hugged this girl like that and picked her up off the ground and spent her around
What do you mean?
and played Cabbage Patch and shit. Nah.
You think you feel like he was being disrespectful?
Okay, to add some context to it from what Megan said, because, we got to believe Megan. Megan said that clip was part of the entire introduction. So prior to him coming to Megan, he actually went to Jonathan first. They dabbed it up and all that homeboy stuff. And then when he went to Megan, then he gave her a hug, picked her up, and he, went around. So it wasn't like the way it was perceived as if he dissed Jonathan.
They just put that out there as a situation.
Exactly.
So, I don't think that's what I said. If it was that way, then I don't see nothing wrong with that.
But I felt like, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like the hug was giving side nigga energy. Like, I'd be like, nigga, what you doing? Like, why would you hug me like that in front of my dude?
I don't think he's giving side nigga energy.
I feel like I'm giving side nigga energy. Don't hug me like that in front. You see me, that's why I be like, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Yeah, that's true, a little bit.
I would be so awkward.
It's like, it's certain stages to it. It's certain situations.
You know what
that's
always
just like,
happened to me, though?
What?
When I'm out, like this recently happened to me like a month ago. I went to the movies or whatever with someone, and this guy walked past and he was like, I know you. And I was like, you don't know me? The fuck, And he's like, I know you. And he was very persistent on it.
You're a celebrity.
And I was like, oh my God, maybe from social media, you know what I mean? I'm like, you probably saw me on social media. I'm like, I had a podcast, a class, whatever. He's just like, nah. Right? And I'm like,
he like, nah.
I'm like, this nigga. So the dude I'm sitting next to, we were talking before he interrupted us. We sitting here literally eye contact talking. I know you. And I'm like, no, I don't know you, and I'm talking. And so it was awkward, and then come to find out, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I still don't know this man. I don't know where he know me from. But we did go to Harris together. Okay. I don't even know if it was during the same time. But
he knew you.
He was like, yeah, I know you, but I ain't been in no house parties. Like I'm like,
you ain't been no Diddy party.
I'm like, been no Diddy party. I'm like, you don't know me. Stop saying you know me.
I know you.
And so when that passed, the dude was actually a little bothered. He was like, man, I should have told him bitch ass nigga.
I had to happen to me.
I was like, it's okay. I was like, I don't know him, but I was like, it's okay.
But I had that happen to me before, and dude walked up. And I was with a guy too, and he was like, I know you, and I was like, what's my name? And he was like, I don't know, but I know. But I know you. I said, well, you don't know me if you don't know me if you don't know my name. Like, it don't come up walking to me if I'm with somebody. Like, that's not cool.
Mid-conversation.
Like, I'm never going to do that.
Yeah.
I ain't going to never be like, see, a guy that I know, and he's with his lady. And
or with a woman, period, you having a conversation.
Anybody. And I'll be like, oh, I know you.
So that's, men don't do that. Like, y'all see a woman y'all know or whatever, when y'all make eye contact with her, if she don't be like, oh, hey. If she don't do that, keep walking. Don't matter. She look familiar or whatever. Like, leave her alone.
Leave it in the back of your head.
You might get her a black eye that night. All right. She can say, I swear I don't know this dude. So,
her girl to be like, you know him. He wouldn't have said that.
This the third nigga to say he knew you. I don't know.
Like, what?
But with me though, when I do commence with men, I always be like, man, how confident are you? Because your confidence gonna get tested messing with me.
It's going to be
men gonna walk up and everything, like, yeah.
And on top of that, I'm celebrity. I'm Hollywood.
I ain't no celebrity. I mean, y'all say so, I'd say I ain't no celebrity.
And I'm Hollywood. I'm Hollywood.
Yeah. Well, okay, y'all. So these are some of the things that was surfing through the group chat. Y'all drop in the comments, chime in on, would you date a man with a butt tattoo?
With a booty tattoo.
All right, that's number one. Would you date a man that don't like your kids? And for the men, these questions could, go for you. Would you date a woman that your kids didn't like? And then last, let's talk about etiquettes, like when we out and about.
Etiquette's around people
Yeah.
that have that you know they're in relationships.
Yeah.
And how do you speak and what's
Yeah.
the right way? And if they have a different type of relationship, what you
Yeah.
say?
Yeah, if you decide, nigga, you know your place. Stop it.
Man,
all
that
right?
part. Don't come over here
Yeah,
trying to
don't
pick
come
me
over
up.
here. Don't do that. Don't fucking
Only
do
later.
that.
Only later.
Don't do that. You don't do that.
Not in front of nobody. Not in front of
I'll
nobody.
text you later.
Meet me in the bathroom.
Listen.
Ass nigga.
All right. Thank y'all for listening to another episode of High Heels and Tea podcast. Goodbye. Yeah.